Baked to perfection. Can you believe this? I'll have what I'm having. I'll have what I'm having.
Here's a project you have not been introduced yet to. This is my 2003 Miata. In the last couple years, it's just been kind of sitting in my garage. But since it has been sitting, we're gonna do a quick tune-up on it, kind of go over some, stuff like fluid changes, valve cover gaskets, how to prep your car for a road trip.
Alright, so we've got our 85 to 95 milliliters of that Redline GL5 in there.
That's gonna do it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get up bright and early, swap these tires around, and get this thing on the road. So I got about 1,400 miles in front of me, so I gotta get some good rest tonight. That's gonna do it for now, so we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Alright y'all, well we are about 80 or 90 miles into the trip. Made my first stop here for some food at probably the last Whataburger I'm gonna see for a while. Everything with the car is running pretty good so far. I haven't noticed any hiccups. Every once in a while I'm getting like a smell of some gear oil, but I think that's more just me making a mess whenever I did it yesterday. So for now, what we're gonna do is hit the road. We're gonna try to make it through Arkansas today, stop somewhere in Tennessee, and then tomorrow morning, I've got a pretty fun surprise for y'all. A place that I've been wanting to go to for a very long time, so definitely stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys then. So we just crossed over the Texas-Arkansas border, about 250 miles into the trip. The car's running like a top. I'm gonna stop, check fluids, and gas up here. And gas is like way more expensive than whenever I left. I think I paid about $4.10 a gallon in Texas whenever I last filled up, and here it's $4.60 for premium. And the old girl, she's a powerhouse, so she's gotta have that good stuff. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and check the fluids and everything, get this thing back on the road. Picked up a couple energy drinks. The goal tonight is to make it all the way into Tennessee so we can get up an early start for our stop tomorrow.
Wow. Nice.
Guys, these headlights are absolutely awful. Kind of give y'all an update. I am heading into downtown Memphis to try to get some food before I make the last leg of my trip tonight out to Nashville to get a hotel. So I looked up a couple spots, and I always wanted to try some really like genuine, authentic Nashville hot chicken. And so while I'm not in Nashville, I think Memphis is probably a pretty good spot to try some as well. So don't mind my erratic driving. There's just potholes, and I am in a pretty little car. So yeah, we're gonna try this place out called Hattie B's. It's got some really good reviews, and I really want to try a Nashville hot chicken sandwich. So I will catch up with you guys once I am there. We're gonna stop, get some fuel, and then make this last leg of the trip. All right, well, we're about, I don't know, a third away to Nashville from Memphis. Stopped here at a little rest stop. I went to check and see how my old taillight mod was doing. They still look pretty good, but got a couple LEDs that are burnt out, so maybe I'll redo these in the near future and make a DIY video on how I made those. But yeah, let's go ahead and get back on the road. We're gonna have to stop and get some more.
I mean, it looks very sexy, and that's what.
Oh yeah. It's a great car. I drove it from Texas all the way to California, and now I'm driving it to Virginia.
Oh wow, okay.
All over the place.
Keep dancing with the devil, but it is around the back. Keep dancing with the devil, but it is around the back. You know my body never known. You know my body never known.
So we're at $4.80 a gallon now. It just keeps going up. That's all right. We are about 150 miles from our really fun destination that I've been looking forward to. If you're familiar with the area, you probably know where I'm going. But if not, just stay tuned to find out. We'll be there shortly.
They're just unrealistic.
Right, we're here at beautiful Deals Gap for the start of detail of the Dragon. I've driven this car all the way from Texas at this point. It's been running pretty good, but it is time to see how this thing does at, I guess, one of America's ultimate driving destinations. It's somewhere I've always wanted to come and visit. Now is my chance, driving cross country to Virginia, so I just made a quick detour to come down here to Deals Gap, and yeah, I guess we'll see how it goes. So stay tuned and enjoy some of this while I get on the road. here for a second, give it a couple minutes, and then be on our merry way. Back up to this guy again. Oh, nice. He's gonna pull off for us. All right, back to it. It's hard to decide if I should stay in second or third gear on this. For the most part, I'd say second gear is like 80%, and then occasionally I'll be at like 7 grand and I won't feel too comfortable, so I'll shift. That's the infamous Tail of the Dragon photographer that always catches people going off the road. Hopefully they don't catch me doing that today. Let's pray I keep her rubber side down. Got stuck behind another tourist, unfortunately. See if they're gonna pull off for me. All right, let's go. We got another Miata joining us.
can't keep up on these tires, man.
Federals.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like 2 years old.
Oh yeah.
I'm cross country driving this thing from Texas, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so this is my first time out here. I wanted to make a stop and see how it was, so.
Oh, it's worth it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You know what's going on right now here?
No.
You don't?
No.
Kobe Fest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a big event where Miatas come here and bully people.
Okay, I've seen like Miatas at the Gap.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but with any car.
Really?
Like it's normally JDM stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Nissan, Honda, stuff like that, but it's just where imports and stuff come up here and we all rip. It's normally the good drivers.
Yeah.
Like,
So.
I mean, you run into a few Mustangs, but it's normally people like me.
Yeah.
Rip along.
That's fun, man. I mean, it's my first time out here. I was getting a little loose coming around corners. I was like, I gotta back off a little bit, man.
Yeah, Federals are good, but they heat cycle fast.
Yeah, well, these are also 2 years old, so
Yeah.
they've been sitting.
And highway miles kill
Yeah.
Federals. They get them hot and they cool off.
Yeah, I've had this car sitting in my garage for like 2.5 years. I haven't driven it. Yeah. Well, cool, man.
If I ran you again, we'll do another run.
Yeah, man.
Come on, buddy.
Check out the video. Look for it in the future. All right.
Be safe, buddy.
All right, man. So the old Miata made it. It's like a new one made it too. How's it going, guys?
Good, how are
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Or you don't mind being on YouTube, do you?
Not at all.
All right, so this is my first time here. Actually just drove that Miata all the way from Texas.
Wow.
Kind of pulled it out of a garage that's been sitting in for like 3 years covered in dust. So
Hell yeah.
did a few fluid swaps and got it out here. So
Yeah.
Nice.
that's a lot of fun though. It's a really fun run.
The best road in the U.S.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, I lived in San Diego before, so I had a lot of mountain roads and stuff.
Yeah, especially in Southern California.
But yeah, this is something else, man. This the scenery.
Yep.
It's just so cool.
Yep.
And then the cars you see out there are pretty wild.
Yeah.
Like I saw like Gallardos, and I saw a guy in like an old BMW 2002. Like, like the difference in stuff you see is pretty cool. So, what did you guys drive here?
I've got the Mini Cooper SR53.
Oh, I bet that's a lot of fun.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Okay, cool, man.
I got the legacy wagon all the way down.
Legacy wagon at the end. I like those, man. Like the Mighty Car Mods one, kind of like that. Same one.
Yep.
All right.
I got the 2014 Mazda 3 over there.
Mazda 3. All right. Oh, that looks really good on those wheels, man.
Thanks,
I like
yeah,
that. I like that a
I
lot.
think actually the red one over there has the exact same
Wheels?
wheels.
Yeah?
as you, yeah. I think it looks
All right. And what about you guys?
Got the RS3.
RS3. All right. Well, I'm an Audi guy myself. I've got two B5 S4s and an SQ5.
Oh,
so.
geez, okay.
So.
Okay. That's fun cars.
Yeah.
It's my first Audi. So.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. I mean, if you guys are interested in like, you know, seeing what my YouTube channel, what me and my buddy do, we've got like Audis, and then my buddy has track built Miatas and stuff, and I'm just kind of documenting driving this thing across the United States.
For sure.
So it was in San Diego, drove it to Texas, I parked it for like 3 years while I was stationed out there, and now I'm going to Virginia Beach with it. So
Cool. Heck yeah.
it's a lot of fun. I've had it for several years, but I love it. So yeah, yeah. If you guys want to check out the channel, it's Bruner Tuner. So BRUNER TUNER. Yeah, so you guys are interested, I'll probably throw this little interview in there. So if you guys want to, like, hey, look, mama, whatever. All right, guys, cool, man. Well, appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
How cool is this, man? Buddy said he's got his legacy wagon here. This thing is pretty sweet on the RPF ones. Check it out. He's got the RE71s on the RPF ones. Same tire I ran on the Golf R before I got rid of it. Nice E30. I love seeing an RX-8 out here, man. I bet as much bad rap as these cars get, I bet this is a super fun drive. Man, yeah, I could imagine. I might have to get one of these little stickers. That's awesome. Oh shit, we got the Trackhawk. Nice little Speed 3. This is kind of cool, the twin RSs. I like it. Check out the intake on that. It's pretty sweet. But he's got his Mini Cooper R53 supercharged out here. This thing is meaty. Man, look at that. What a cool car. Big Wang Gang. All right, see you. It's like a purpose-built 3rd gen. Wow. Don't see many of these out here. That's awesome. Got the BRG. My little bucket. Indy. This guy, he's got a pretty cool Mazda 3. I like this thing a lot. It's got these Koenig tires on it, or Koenig wheels with the Continental tires. This is a really cool looking car. You know, I'm used to seeing Speed 3s being done up, but this looks really good. And of course, got to give love to the RS3. But this is an absolute riot out here. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go grab a drink, refresh myself, and then make my way down to North Carolina, continue my voyage cross country. All right, here we are at the store over here at the end of Tail of the Dragon, or I guess the beginning since I went backwards. Got all kinds of cool stuff here. Coffee mugs, shot glasses, wine glasses. That's cool. All kinds of cool stuff. I think I'm getting one of these for sure. Maybe I'll do the big one. Yeah. This is a ton of fun out here. I can't wait to come back. I've got to make a second trip across the US, so probably going to make sure I hit this way again. But yeah, if you want to come check this place out, Tail of the Dragon, Deals Gap. This is definitely one of the best, if not the best road I've ever driven. So definitely get out there, enjoy your cars, thrash them, just make sure you keep it rubber side down. All right, well, we're on the last leg of our trip here. I just met up with one of my best friends over in Greensboro, North Carolina. Met with him and his girlfriend, had a nice little drink, got a hot dog, and now we're making that final drive to Virginia Beach. So we got about 4 hours in front of us. I think roughly 250 miles. So yeah, let's get on the road. New update on the car. I bottomed out whenever I was leaving, and I've developed a pretty nasty rattle somewhere in the engine bay. I think I might have dented the exhaust up and pushed it somewhere that it's making contact, because it's giving me a pretty nasty rattle at idle and at certain RPMs. So hopefully it's nothing catastrophic. I don't think so. The car still runs fine. It's just noisy. So once I get to my destination, I'm going to see if there's a lift I can get nearby and get it up in the air and figure out what just happened to it. But other than that, I just got to keep on driving, and we'll see you once we get there. Well, we are here in Virginia Beach. We did make it after a very, very long drive. Fairly uneventful besides my rattle I've developed now. It was a lot of fun. You know, the Tail of the Dragon was even more than I thought it was going to be. It was so much fun. There's a good group of people that drive that road pretty regularly, and it's a really fun place to go. So if you have a chance to get out there, definitely do it. Be safe, of course. Don't push yourself too much, because there's no runoff on the canyon roads like there are on tracks. But anyways, I'll get off my soapbox. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're looking forward to seeing more stuff on the Miata, as well as the new shop that we've got here in Virginia Beach. I'm gonna give you guys a tour on that here pretty soon. And yeah, of course, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching these videos, liking, sharing them, doing whatever you do. If you have been to the Tail of the Dragon, you know, leave a comment below. Let us know what car you drive and, you know, how it performed out there. I'm really interested to see like the different types of cars that went out there. Looking through some of the Killboy photos, I saw stuff like lifted Miatas, like old 1970s BMWs, a lot of guys on bikes, of course, and some very, very quirky stuff that comes out, I think, just with the photos. So if you've seen some interesting stuff, let us know what you've seen out there. And of course, if you haven't, please make the trip and get out there and drive. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.